Do this when God wakes you up at 3 a.m. Have you ever wondered why you suddenly wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning? Do you know what you should do at that moment? You are not alone, and it is not a mere coincidence. In this video, we will uncover the spiritual significance of waking up at different hours of the night, from 1 to 5 a.m., and more importantly, what you should do the next time you find yourself awake at these hours. Let's explore this fascinating moment from a scientific perspective, revealing why it's your most powerful time of energy and how you can harness that strength to manifest God's presence in your life. Prepare yourself, because something magical happens at this moment, and it's waiting for you to discover it. The power of the night awakening. Before diving into the meanings of different hours, let's understand why waking up at night is so powerful, especially between 3 and 4 a.m., often considered the hour of the gods. Waking up at night, particularly between these hours, holds profound energetic and spiritual significance, along with an intriguing scientific explanation. From a scientific standpoint, the explanation lies in our sleep cycle. During the REM phase, which typically occurs between 3 and 5 a.m., our brains are highly active and our dreams are most vivid. Paradoxically, despite being in a deep sleep, the REM phase is one of the easiest phases to wake from. If you wake up at this time, you are likely in REM sleep, with your brain highly active from dreaming, even if you don't remember the dreams. Spiritual significance of night awakenings. Waking up from REM sleep brings your subconscious to the forefront, making it the best time to communicate with the Creator. Every nocturnal awakening can be seen as a gateway to your subconscious, a moment when your mind is most receptive and open to deep introspections. This is the secret why countless people over the centuries have prayed or meditated during this sacred hour. Did you know that 3:40 a.m. is considered the hour of the gods? It is said that the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinner during these hours, allowing for greater connection with the universe, our higher selves, and the divine. Have you ever felt a special peace or mental clarity when waking up at this time? It's no coincidence. This is a moment when your soul is more open to receiving messages and spiritual guidance, exploring the significance of each hour. Now that we understand why this moment is so spiritually powerful, let's decipher what it means to wake up at each hour of the night from 1 to 5 a.m. and most importantly, what you should do to make the most of this powerful moment. From 1 to 2 a.m., confronting conflicts. If you wake up between 1 and 2 a.m., it may mean you are facing a conflict. Your subconscious might be externalizing a fear or worry that is preventing you from sleeping. Think about your recent emotions. Is something deeply troubling you? Are you dealing with feelings of resentment or evaluating your daily decisions, feeling trapped between options without knowing which is right? Use this magical moment of energy to ask God for help with your worries. This is a time for deep introspection. The energy of this hour invites you to look inward, exploring your thoughts and feelings. Reflect on your day, your decisions, and your emotions. Have you been ignoring something that needs to be addressed? Is there a feeling or concern that has been pushed aside? When you wake up between 1 and 2 a.m., it is crucial not to ignore this awakening. Instead of trying to go back to sleep immediately, take a moment for meditation or prayer. This can be a powerful time to connect with your inner self and the divine. If you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, writing in a journal can be an excellent way to release them. Ask yourself, what emotions am I feeling right now? What worries me? What do I need to change in my life to feel more at peace? From 2 to 3 a.m., physical and emotional health. Waking up at this hour could indicate a need to attend to your physical and emotional well-being. This time frame is associated with the liver in traditional Chinese medicine, a crucial organ for detoxification and regeneration. Waking up repeatedly at this hour may be a sign that your liver is overloaded or that toxins have accumulated in your body. It may also reflect unresolved emotional issues such as anger and resentment. This moment is a call to pay attention to your health. Reflect on your lifestyle and consider making changes that promote better health. Engage in a prayer of healing, seeking God's comfort and restoration. Ask for wisdom to face challenges and strength to move forward, trusting in God's control over all things. From 3 to 4 a.m., divine connection. If you are lucky enough to wake up between 3 and 4 a.m., do not let this moment pass. This is the time when you can be closest to God. It is a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest and when there is heightened activity in the subconscious mind. If you wake up at this hour, your subconscious is likely very active. Use this time to listen to what God wants to say to you. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and open your heart. Feel that energy. It is your moment to pray, seek clarity, and manifest your deepest desires. A powerful example in the Bible is found in Matthew 26, when Jesus, under the cover of night in the Garden of Gethsemane, prayed intensely to connect with the Father. He faced betrayal, suffering, and crucifixion, but in that deep prayer, he found the clarity and determination to move forward. From 4 to 5 a.m., new beginnings. Waking up between 4 and 5 a.m. signals readiness for a new beginning. This is a moment to set your intentions and prepare for the day with energy and clarity. In this pre-dawn hour, find serenity and focus. Establish clear intentions for the day, dedicating a few minutes to meditation, prayer, or light exercises like yoga to activate your body and mind. Ask yourself, what goals do I want to achieve today? What can I do differently to improve my well-being and happiness? Reflect on areas of your life that need a fresh start. This awakening can be an invitation to seek personal transformation, meditate on your goals, and renew your spirit with hope and determination. Now that you know the power of these awakenings, use them to deepen your connection with God, seek clarity, and manifest your desires. Explore the meanings of the elements that may appear in your dreams, such as animals, numbers, or colors, as they hold powerful messages. Share your experiences and insights in the comments. Blessings to all.